This person's up almost $9,000 with their account up over 39%. I bet that's even higher in today's bull market. This person made $950 in a day, $4,300 in a week, $2,100 in 3 days using these indicators. Bitcoin has very nearly touched $65,000, so close to our all-time high. We're thinking Bitcoin may actually break the all-time high before we even get to the halving event. First time in history, Bitcoin has been crushing it in these past couple of months, especially these past 3 days. And based on this move, the Trade Confident account is up $59,000, and honestly even more as this pump continues to happen. And this is all in the last 24 hours. Record-breaking profit here at Trade Confident. In this video, I want to talk to you about exactly where we think Bitcoin is going next, our further upwards targets, and spoiler alert, literally the last structure resistance sits at our previous all-time high. This is crazy. Let's talk about it in today's video. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident, here to bring you your daily crypto insight. I am so excited to talk to you about this today. We are now officially 140 wins, 0 losses in our trading calls with one more coin left. We have just one more coin open. Stay tuned for more trade calls. Absolutely insane what we've been able to accomplish here, and this is just the beginning of the bull market. On top of that, brand new future forecast video out. Extremely bullish. Travis is putting the rest of his cash into Bitcoin and altcoins right now. After this buy-in, Trade Confident is 100% in the market at this point. You're going to want to watch this video and yesterday's video to make sure you are fully updated in how we're making our trades. With that, we're just going to jump straight into the video. In the last 24 hours, $467.68 million worth of trades have been liquidated. And in all of this, 332 million of it is short trades. This is what's called a short squeeze. Not many people, I think, were expecting to break through $60,000 here. Tons and tons of money was liquidated as well. Money continued moving into the market. This pushed the price further, liquidating short traders, removing downwards pressure from the market, causing the price to skyrocket. And we actually topped out at $64,185. We still have our structure resistance at $65,000 if we go all the way back here, way back to our previous tops. So last time Bitcoin reached this level, we had a double top here. The first top is actually what our current resistance is that we're testing. The second one sits up here at exactly $69,000. Now this is our next structure resistance. As we scroll back here, I'm going to zoom back in. We do still have structure support back here, right around the $50,000 to $53,000 mark. That's our main structure support. You can see right here, the market is dropping back down. So we cannot officially call this a breakout of $60,000 yet. Once we see a candle open and close above $60,000, I think that's going to officially make this the structure support, and it'll be tough to cross back below that. But as you can see here, sell signals are drastically pushing into the market. We are dropping like crazy. In fact, literally in the time that we've been talking in this video, Bitcoin has dropped roughly 7%. What in the world is going on in this market, guys? It is absolutely insane. Well, money is moving into the market actively, and as long as that continues, we should see moves to the upside, but we are getting significant sells at $65,000. We did not manage to break through that. We are dropping at this point. Insane volatility in today's market. For now, it does actually look like $60,000 is the point to beat. We were rejected at $65,000 and are dropping drastically. Of course, we still have the rest of the day for this to play out. I would not be shocked to see $69,000 within the next couple of weeks, but ultimately it is up to the whales. Now, earlier today, you're going to see over here, there is a ton of red in the market. Literally this morning, just about an hour or so ago, this entire thing was green. So many coins were in the profit, tons and tons of profit was made, and it looks like we've actually dropped drastically in just about everything except for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, and Solana. Doge is actually going crazy. We'll be talking about that later this week, but right now our focus is actually Bitcoin. The best I can do right now is give you a couple of different scenarios here. First scenario, we get a candle that closes above $60,000, and if from there the next open candle then closes above $60,000, I think we should end right around the $65,000 mark, with the possibility of pushing as high as $69,000. However, if Bitcoin does not manage to close above $60,000, I think we are going to consider that a rejection. Whale money would likely drop out at that point, and we would see a drop down here to around $53,000 or as low as $50,000. But I do not think we could possibly go below $50,000, and let me show you why really quick. Right now, you're looking at the history of Bitcoin, and what you're going to see is Fibonacci retracements that go from the absolute top of the bull cycle all the way down to the bottom of the bear cycle, and you're going to see the 786 line, the 0.786 line on the Fibonacci retracement. Now, we got questions about this recently. I am using the logarithmic chart to measure that, so it may look different than some other YouTubers' charts. That is why. Let's scroll into the very first halving event. What you're going to notice is we saw a drop down from the bottom. We got a move up, very nearly tested 786. We got a small drop, and then after we pushed through 786, we never pushed below that point again. Bitcoin never fell below that once again. Second bull market, we got the top all the way to the bottom. We touched the 786 line, crazy drop. Once we passed through 786, we did not cross below it again. Ever again, Bitcoin has never dropped below that line. From the top to the bottom on the third bull market, we tested structural resistance, rejected, drops like crazy. Then once we passed above that 786 line, once again, it never crossed back above it. Now this is where we're at here. This is the fourth bull market for Bitcoin. And at this point, we did test resistance. We dropped significantly and have moved back up. Because we have dropped this based on historical data, we should never drop below it again. But keep in mind, this bull cycle has already broken the 13-year pattern. Most often, you're actually going to see a pretty significant drop, and we really didn't end up seeing that on the monthly time frame. Maybe a little bit of a drop, but not nearly as much as the other market cycles. This is completely new, uncharted territory. So I do have to give the caveat here that historical data may actually be invalidated. However, I do not think whales are going to let their profits drop so significantly anywhere below $50,000. Institutional money, like bigger than whales, not whales. I'm talking institutional, BlackRock, Grayscale, things like that. Major companies have been buying billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin, insane amounts of money, pretty much since it was looking like they were going to be approved. Even before that, companies like MicroStrategy have been accumulating Bitcoin for a very long time. At this point, I think it would be very difficult for them to let Bitcoin go below that $50,000 mark, because if they did, they may even lose momentum for their ETFs, and that would result in pretty significant profits lost on their end. So one last time here. If Bitcoin manages to break above $60,000, if today's candle ends above $60,000, I think the next candle close would stick above $60,000 and would likely head all the way up, closing near $65,000 with the possibility of breaking all the way up to $69,000. However, if we see whale money start dropping out of the market here, I think that would show a likely rejection of the $60,000 line, and somewhere between $50,000 and $53,000 would be the next move. So from the current price, we're looking at a maximum drop of about 17% or a maximum pump over the next few days of about 14%. Either way, history has been made in Bitcoin today, even Trade Confident history. This is the largest single day worth of profit that we've seen in a very long time. And of course, we're going to do our absolute best to keep you updated. As this plays out, you're going to want to snag these indicators. They're going to help you predict the movement of whale money. You can see in real time what whales are doing. They're still buying at this point. I think this is why we are seeing moves up in this market still. We have a major sell wall at $60,000, and we need to be able to see if whales are going to break that. If you see a sharp increase, expect a break to the upside, even possibly testing the previous all-time high of Bitcoin. And I want to remind you, as of today, we are 140 wins, 0 losses in our membership trades, thanks to these indicators and our insane risk management that we provide our members. If you want access to these indicators, I can help you snag them for $550 off. Check this out. Links are going to be in the description of the video you're watching right now. Go ahead and scroll down, click more, and hear me out, but you're going to want to snag a membership first at the first link. From here, you're going to scroll down, and this is going to get you insane indicator discount codes exclusive to our membership. $59 a month gives you access to the future forecast videos posted today, all trade setups, now 140 wins and 0 losses, live Zoom coaching every single month, metrics across all 20 coins, and more. Scroll down, go ahead and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and once you have your membership, you're going to go back to the description, hit indicators, and it's going to bring you to the pro indicator page. Scrolling down here really quick, this person's up almost $9,000 with their account up over 39%. I bet that's even higher in today's bull market. This person made $950 in a day, $4,300 in a week, $2,100 in 3 days using these indicators. Membership discount right here. Access the coupon code. It is significantly cheaper to purchase with a membership than it is without one. Click Pro Indicator Pack. Go ahead and scroll down. Click I want this. Throw in that membership code. Fill in your information. Click Pay, and it's going to offer you the TC Top and Bottom Finder for $400 off, giving you a full $550 discount. Go ahead and click Add to Cart. Follow the prompts, and we are so excited to trade with you soon. With that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident. Do not miss out on that future forecast video, and we're going to do our best to keep you updated through this insane market. See you soon.